back to my channel. I have been traveling. If you guys have been watching our travel vlogs, we have been all over. I am tired. I feel like jet lag has been kicking my booty the last couple days. So we got back the day before yesterday and I was greeted by a large pile of mail. A lot of fruit flies from a lemon that somehow something happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know if something got like in the trash, whatever. We got greeted by fruit flies. There's a mouse in the house. That's a whole nother topic for another day. I still need to unpack, do laundry. There will be an unpacking video. One of you requested this and I think it's such a great idea. I did it when we got back from Mexico, but I thought I would do a video unpacking, like as we're like unpacking everything to do our laundry, and I can say like what I wore, what I didn't wear, what I'd pack again, what I wouldn't, and what I learned from like packing for the trip. So I'm gonna do that as well. That should be coming. It's kind of accountability to make sure that I actually get this stuff done. But for now, I thought that we could go through my mail together and I would show you some of the PR packages I've gotten sent, some things actually that I bought myself that finally arrived, some birthday gifts that came, etc. Yeah, I just thought we could do like a little chatty catch up while I go through my mail. Catch up. I'm feeling hungry. Oh my gosh, we're gonna make the best salad today. When we come back, like I've done a Sunday reset video before and I thought about doing like a post-vacation reset, but I was just like, I don't have the energy. I don't know if it's jet lag or what's happening, but I feel like I'm waking up a lot in the night and then I'm just so tired. So like yesterday I was just out for the count. We got back, I had to like take care of some work stuff like immediately, like same day that we got back. And then yesterday was our first like full day back. And I was just so tired that I gave myself a day to do nothing, and it felt really bad because I was just like in the hammock and kind of just like, I didn't nap, but I just kind of like kept it very calm. I read a little bit, caught up with friends and family a little bit, but mostly just vegetated. Anyway, let's get into the unboxings, and I will, yeah, update you guys a little bit about what's going on in life right now. The first thing I'm seeing here, this is from Merit. So you guys know I did a video from Merit, and they randomly sent this little hat in a bag. It just said, thank you for your support of our brand. We wanted to send you some swag. We hope this brightens your day. And I just think it's so cute. I love it. It says less is more because their like whole thing is like clean, minimal beauty. And I just think this is like the cutest hat and I'm into it. So I'm definitely gonna be wearing this. Coming back from a trip, I feel like this is the longest I've ever traveled. We were gone for 5 weeks exactly to the day. We lost a nail. These are my nails, but they have gel, but this one like cracked early on in the trip. It was hanging on by a thread and then I finally gave up at the like after we got home. No, it was the last day of our trip. And I was like, I'm just gonna cut it because my hair kept getting stuck in it. You know the feeling when you have like a slice in your nail and like hair gets stuck to it, it snags on fabrics, and I felt like so like I had to like be very careful with this hand. It was driving me insane. I also really miss wearing my ring. We left it home because we were nervous about like bringing it with us, and so it was the first thing I did when I came home. I put it on because I was missing it so much. We both were like, we don't feel as official, which I know is so silly. Let's get into the next package and I will continue to chat. Oh, this is so cute though. Okay. Oh, this was so nice. So my management sent, first of all, Pandora sent the most beautiful flowers ever. And they came when I was gone. They're on the front porch. So maybe at the end of this, I'll show you. But they're like hanging on by a thread out there. But my neighbor, my sweet neighbor, I messaged her. And actually, this is wild. One of you guys lives across the street. Have I told you guys this yet? Shout out to Liz, who lives across the street from me. She found Emily through me and DM'd her, and then also DM'd me, but I missed it. And she said that there were flowers sitting outside of my porch wilting. So my sweet neighbor Christina came and grabbed them, and she got to enjoy them for several days. And then yesterday she was like, oh, let me bring you your flowers. And so they're like kind of dying, but really beautiful. We're keeping them on the front porch. And we've been eating all of our meals out there, and it's been really nice to have them. But I felt a lot of birthday love. I am not big on birthdays. For some reason, I get the major birthday blues. Some people think it's because I'm a Cancer. For me, I don't know. I think it just makes me feel very like melancholy and reflective, and this year was no exception. Something came up with family and I ended up literally crying all day, and we were in Greece and I was so grateful to be in Greece, but like I tried to make this fancy day. Like I tried to make it like over the top. We went to a beach club and did all this stuff, and like the loud music and all the people, like it was too much stimulation for me. So we left kind of early and I just like cried, and then we went in the ocean right by our Airbnb. I just swam, and Sparky just like held me while I cried, and like it just felt like the most beautiful way to like wash away the old and bring in the new. I don't think there's anything wrong with crying. I think it's really, really healthy for us studies obviously have shown that it releases stress hormones and that it's very good for us. So I don't have any shame in that. I think I just needed to release a lot of the stuff that I was holding. And in that case, I think it's like I was holding on to this idea that like I wasn't a good enough friend or a good enough family member, or like, and I think I can kind of untangle the two and say, okay, these are the things I wish I had done better and I can do better. And at the same time, like, this is not my guilt and shame to hold, because it's an old story that I don't want to carry into this new year with me. So it just had me reflecting. If you guys want me to do like a video about like a ceremony you could do for your birthday or for any time you want like a fresh start, I could definitely do that. But I just have been contemplating what I want to move into. I'm going to do some scripting for the new year, which is like where you write out where you want your life to be and what do you want it to feel like. I did this a couple years ago and so many things in my script came true. Sparky is directly from my script. I'm happy to talk about this in another video. But back to birthday stuff. My sweet management team at Be Social sent this oil diffuser from Vitruvi, which I love. I actually have one in like more of the color of my living room wall. Yesterday when I was having my calm day, I put my lavender essential oil in it and it made the room so nice and cozy. So this was such a sweet treat to come back to, because I have been wanting one for the cabin. So they sent this really sweet note and they just said, celebrating another year of health, happiness, success, and mindfulness. We're so grateful to be partners and we hope this brings you a little pocket of peace at home, which is so sweet and thoughtful. I'm so grateful to get to work with incredible people. That's something I want to sink into gratitude about. If you don't have an essential oil diffuser, I love the Vitruvi ones. They're ceramic. They make a lot of plastic ones. This does have plastic lining, which makes it easier to clean, but I love the feel and the look of a ceramic one personally. These have been amazing for years. I've been like a patron of the brand for years in different capacities. And then they sent me the Fresh Air Kit. So it has Golden Boost, Grassland, and Wild Posy, and I haven't smelled this yet, so I'm really excited. Oh, this one has a golden. It's grapefruit, lavender, peppermint, ginger, because yesterday I mixed grapefruit and lavender and I was like, is this bad? Like, is this like okay? And yeah, anyway, so this cute little kit of the essential oils in here. I just thought I would share this, even though like it wasn't necessarily, it was a gift from people that I love and care about. It wasn't like gifting from the brand, but like, yeah, I love it and I've been using it. I have like a ton of them already. Oh my god, whatever's in here smells incredible. So I'm super excited to have more oils, and I'm gonna take this to the cabin. Speaking of cabin, let's do some cabin updates. Finished the interior and like all the styling of the living room and the bedroom, and I think I'm gonna do a reveal when I go check on the cabin this week. I think I might do like a little solo retreat there this week for a couple days. I love doing that. It's such a special thing to do. Just to get some time, like peace, quiet, away from the city, and I just want to check in on her because I haven't been here obviously for a month. So I'm going to bring this with me so that I have a little pocket of peace at the cabin as well. Definitely something I want to integrate there. It's just all the wellness stuff that I love. Next up, we're just going to grab this box randomly. It's empty. Well, this is from Pixie. I'm sure you guys know the brand Pixie. This is a vitamin C serum. So they're like little ampules, which actually are great for travel because you don't have to bring the whole thing. I like these. I don't know if it's a marketing gimmick or what. These are biodegradable, which is better than having them not be, obviously. But they're individual little ampules, and then you just open the thing. It feels like really luxurious when you do that. So you just like twist the top and put it on, but it's vitamin C. They have some nice skincare actually. Like one of my favorite highlighters of all time was Pixie. Some of my favorite blushes, like they had like a cream like deodorant stick looking blush that I used for like a very long time that I really like. But yeah, this is I have vitamin C. It has nourishing plant oils, vitamin E, and vitamin C. So this is it must be one of their newer products, but I have been wanting to incorporate vitamin C. Everyone is telling me to, and I did use it for a little while. It's hard to know like which one is potent enough. I'm assuming that if you get one from like a med spa, it would be like the strongest concentration, but I can do some looking into this. But these, I mean, it seems nice, and maybe I'll give these a try. We were gone for a month and every single part of me is like wrecked. So I'm missing a nail here. Everything's grown out to here. My eyebrows like bleached in the sun and they're all just like wild. My roots, my skin. I don't know if you guys can see I'm wearing zip patches. Like I don't know if it's the dairy there on the way home or what happened, but like towards the end, like I also have like all these bumps, redness, roughness of texture. So I feel like I need to do a whole glow up thing. I need to like go get a facial. I need to get my nails done, get my hair done, like my brows. Like there's just so many things that need maintenance on me right now. It's wild how being out of your routine, I'm really proud of how I packed, which again, I'm gonna do an unpacking video, but it is wild how being out of your routine can like wreak havoc on your whole system. Like we were in different waters, obviously eating different foods, different environment. And for a while, I thought my skin was getting really glowy, but now it is just not the vibe. Other updates, my brother is getting married in a month. So I'm really excited to go spend time with family. He got engaged like a couple weeks after us. We had our wedding plan that we had to move because of something going on with my family. My sister's having a baby. So we ended up moving the thing that we wanted to do, and we just couldn't find anything else. And then my brother's getting married in August, my sister's due in September, so it just feels like there was too much going on. We basically scrapped the whole thing and we're starting over. At first it made me feel really sad. It has made me feel really sad. I haven't really like thought about it. I've kind of like pushed it away, I guess, instead of dealing with it. But now during our trip, we're like talking about it because we were like, okay, if there's a place here while we're traveling that feels right, we could totally be open to a destination wedding or this or that. And now I think we've kind of come back together to the idea of doing our wedding here in California, and we have a really fun idea, but I want to chat with our wedding planner again. I've been getting a lot of questions about the wedding, and it just felt like with everything going on with family, like it just felt like it was easier to put ours on the back burner and let everyone else like do their stuff, and then we'll figure it out. It's so hard with that stuff just because like it's a lot for everyone to travel, like it's expensive for everybody, and so we've been trying to be thoughtful about how it affects everyone else. But in the end, obviously it's really about us. So I think it's really important that we lead with things that make us happy. But I think we just had to take some time because I was working on a really big project that I finished right before we left that I hope I get to tell you about, but I just don't know until something happens with it or not. And we had the cabin that we were like working on a timeline to get that ready for another, like it was another project, and the trip, and he was finishing school. Like there was just so much going on that I'm trying to give ourselves the grace that we haven't planned it yet. Like for some reason, I think we both kind of imagined that we would plan it and get married really right away. We both are wanting to be married. It's just a interesting time figuring out what exactly we want to do and figuring out how to execute that. My dream was to get married on New Year, but I mean, maybe it is still possible. Who knows? Milk sent this. They actually DM'd me when I was gone and asked for my address, and I didn't know why. Now I know why. I think I'm gonna do a little makeup kit revamping. One thing that I brought with me is that Say foundation. I did a video on it. I'm loving it. I did like several pumps in one of my little travel containers, and it lasted me the entire time, and I still even have a little more. So I was super impressed by the fluidity of the formula and how like liquidy it is and how far it goes, like how it lasts, because I still have like probably 2/3 of the container left, and it lasted me a full month. So I was really happy with it. It was a little bit nerve-wracking for me to bring a new foundation with me and only a little bit on my trip, but I just went for it, and I'm really glad I did. I was very, very minimal with my makeup and skincare routine while I was traveling, and it was really nice to have all of that be contained more lightly. But I definitely want to do like a makeup bag revamp and go through things and like figure out what it is that I'm liking now, because I kind of changed my mind between which formulas, whether I want cream, powder for certain things, etc. But Milk Makeup wanted to send me their Hydro Grip Primer, which is apparently like one of the best. People love it when I look up reviews online and stuff. It's supposed to have 12-hour wear, and it's clean, which is really important. I've noticed that I have been gravitating more towards clean brands. I think I'm understanding how sensitive my skin is, and I think the cleaner the better, but obviously that's also a process of getting there, and I know that it can be more pricey, and I still have so many things I want to like go through before I like try to invest in all new and just whatever. Anyway, so this is I actually wanted to see about the formula in this. If you guys haven't used Milk Makeup, I have loved their Kush mascara. So they sent me one, and I'm really excited. I change my mascara opinion all the time. Like I'm changing mascaras a lot. I'm still on Tower 28, which I'm loving. Whoa, this is cool. The package is really, really pretty. And I just want to like see what the, ooh, it's like a silicone-y. I think I should bring this a little closer actually. It's like a silicone-y kind of texture. Ooh, it feels really nice. It feels really hydrating. It doesn't have a scent. It's like almost like aloe. Okay, that's nice. I think I should do like a makeup first impressions video. Let me know if you want it. I know I did it for Say. I had done like a covering redness video a while back, and I think someone requested doing another one of those, but they sent the primer, they sent the Kush mascara. I'm really excited about this. This is their makeup, this is their Hydro Ungrip Makeup Removing Cleansing Balm, and I'm a cleansing balm girly. I love my cleansing balms. I'm assuming this is like a similar formula to some of the others. Yeah, just like a nice balm. And then you rub it all over your face and it like melts your makeup off. It's one of my favorite, when I have like the time to do like a proper nighttime routine, that's one of my favorite ways to remove my makeup. I really like using one of the little like microfiber towels to remove mascara and to like kind of do a base of that. First I'll melt this and then I'll take the rest off with that, and then I like cleanse and like do the rest. But something about it just feels luxurious. It takes all your makeup off in like one fell swoop. Pharmacy makes a really nice one. Elemis makes a nice one. I love Sunday Riley Blue Moon. That was my original favorite. So I'm really excited to try this Hydro Ungrip because it's one of my favorite categories of products. So I'm always liking to try new ones because I genuinely love the category so much. This is they have a clear brow gel of the same Kush and a long wear eyeliner and a couple blushes. These are cream blushes. Okay, I've had this blush before and I love it. I used mine down to the very like nubbin, down to the very vapors. So I'm actually excited about this too. It's these little cream blushes. They're in like little push-up sticks. And the color they sent Quickie and Work. This is Work. It's like kind of like a corally red. And then this is like more of a purple, the Quickie. I feel like I wear the same kind of like baby Barbie pink bubblegum blush like every day, and I love it. So these feel more like fall centric, so I will give these a try and maybe I will love them. The irony of me talking about doing like a product like unboxing when I'm really feeling called to go through my closet, go through things and be a little more minimal. This hat kind of says it all, less is more. I really would love to have fewer, finer things. I'm finding that like traveling, one thing that was nice about it was that I had all the same stuff that I was using every day. And I realized that while it was kind of annoying to be living out of a suitcase and like have to unpack and repack, aside from that, I realized how little I actually need because I use the same makeup every day. Like, you know, I was minimal on like everything because I was living out of like, we brought one big suitcase and one medium suitcase and then a carry-on, like a little carry-on, but the carry-on was just for my camera and like more like incidentals. It wasn't like used for clothes really. We just put like like maybe a pair of shoes in there and just some like little things that we wanted to keep handy. So essentially we had one large bag and one medium bag total between both of us. So we each split half of the big and half of the little because our thought was like, okay, if anything gets lost, it'd be nice to have something in here. We put air tags in both, which obviously I'll probably go over in my unpacking video, but it made me realize like, I don't know, it is a nice simplicity to having like less things. And obviously in the industry that I work in, we are sent and gifted a lot of things. I am fortunate to get to try things, and if I don't like them, I don't have to use them. And I think that's probably my favorite part, is that I get to try things that maybe would feel too cost prohibitive to try so many things, and then I can let you guys know what I think is really like worth buying or not. And obviously I get to donate so much of it. There's like a couple different women's shelters here that I love working with, that I like to give things to, obviously friends, family, and I've done a lot of giveaways here on YouTube as well. But yeah, I think just paring it down to the things that I absolutely love and going a little more minimal in the closet, going a little more minimal. Like, I think we all need to like reevaluate our stuff like at least once a year, but I think for me, obviously it's like a quarterly thing. But it's interesting because we change, like my style changes, my body size fluctuates. Like, I don't know, I just don't want to hold on to things that aren't serving me anymore. And yeah, just something I've been thinking about. I do understand the irony though. Okay, so Peter Thomas Roth sent this over, and it's called Tight and Toned Cellulite Treatment. I want to put a disclaimer here that I am not into diet culture. I don't know if I believe that these kind of products work. They did send a body gua sha, like it's not a gua sha, but it's a tool, like a lymphatic drainage massage tool, which feels really, really nice. So I am really excited about using this. but it says that it's supposed to help with the appearance of stretch marks and cellulite. I don't know about that stuff. I do think anytime you give areas of your body like love and attention, like I know a lot of people love body oils, like bio oil and stuff like that, especially if you are pregnant and you want to prevent stretch marks, etc. But I think giving attention to your body in any way is just good for your body. It's good for your circulation. It's good for your blood flow. Like they say when you're growing your hair out, that scalp massage is really great because it brings blood to the surface, and then that can help feed your scalp and your hair follicles, etc. So I do believe it in that sense, that if you are giving love and attention and lymphatically like moving the tissue around that area, that you'll probably see good results. So if a cream is what it takes to make you do that, great. The only other thing I was gonna say is, have you guys seen on TikTok, Peter Thomas Roth has that that crazy under eye thing that like literally shrinks bags or moves them immediately. So if it's like that, maybe this really does work. I just didn't want to like endorse a product that, you know, that that's not the vibe here. We're just accepting of where we are and we take good care of ourselves. But so anyway, they did send this. I have no ties to it. I'm just sharing it because it was in here, and I debated even including it, but I'm like, yeah, why not have the conversation about it, you know? That being said, I don't know if I'm going to use it or not, but I definitely will use this. And I definitely want to give my body like a little more love and attention, because it's so easy to hop in the shower and just quickly wash yourself and just like jump out. But it's such an opportunity to show your body that you love it, you accept it. Like, that was my favorite thing about, if you guys did watch our travel vlogs, that was my favorite thing about our pit stop in Rome at the Soho House, because that shower with all the products, like I took the longest, most luxurious, amazing shower. And there's something about, I call them soul showers. The lighting's a little dark, you can put on good music, and you're not in a rush, and you can like really give yourself a great scrub in the, like on your body, in your hair. You can take your time and let your deep conditioner sit. You can just vibe out. It is such a lovely experience, and it's so simple, and it's something that almost all of us have access to. And I think it's a beautiful, wonderful, underutilized form of self-care. Speaking of showers, Schwarzkopf sent over their blonde collection. My hair is super brassy from being in pools, the ocean, the sun. I'm trying to figure out also what's my next hair move. It's actually getting really long. It is so tangly, you guys. It has like actual rat nests, like actual snarls that I can't tame in it right now, but I just wanted to show you. Like, it's actually getting super long. The roots are pretty long, which means it grew like about this much somehow in the last month. Like, I feel like I'm wanting to grow it out, but I'm being impatient, and like part of me wants to get my extensions again and just do like long mermaidy waves, and then part of me is like, don't do it, girl. I did it. Do you guys know that sound? Anyway, so back to blonde. Schwarzkopf has like a new blonde me stuff, so I was just gonna share with you the products they sent. I'm gonna be using these. I'm almost out of my shampoo and conditioner that I've been using every day. I've been using the Alchemy, the Hair Alchemy by Oribe, and I've been loving it. But it's almost gone, so when something runs out, I try something new. But it is the season for blonde, and I know that blondes, it's like a tricky thing sometimes, like when your tone gets a little messed up. So anyway, they have the Goodbye Yellow, which is a pH, like a pH balance neutralizing wash. So I'm probably going to use this first to kind of get my blonde back to more of a neutral color. And then they have a light shampoo, so it's like a lighter texture for people that have more fine hair. So they have this light bond. It's supposed to help with your bond and your like damage and stuff from being blonde, because oh my gosh, the difference between my hair and Callie's hair when we would get out of the ocean was like astronomical. I'd get out and mine would dry in like little octopus tendrils of like crunch, and there was no messing with it. Like if you tried to brush it, it would just flake off into oblivion. I probably have the worst hair damage ever. Hers, like it would dry, and it would dry like pretty normal, like shiny, whatever, because she has virgin hair. Like her hair has not been like stripped of its color and like processed and chemically treated. She just has her virgin, shiny, healthy, thick hair. So listen, you know, life's not fair. We all get our things, but man, she's got good hair. And I was so jealous because we'd go in the ocean and hers would dry and it would look all nice, and mine was like, eh. So the Crypt Keeper, it's fine. But they sent this light mask, This is for fine to normal hair as well, so I'm going to use all of those things. And then they sent something that's quite interesting that I think we could try together right now. It is a dry shampoo foam for blondes. So it's a refreshing dry shampoo foam. They say you can put it in and let it air dry, or you could blow dry it if you wanted. But my sister was really into dry shampoo foam. I've only really ever used the powders. I think I tried either a balm or a foam one time, but I honestly couldn't remember the brand, and it wasn't like memorable enough for me to like share the experience right now. But my hair, there's definitely like an oily patch here, so let's just do this. Why not? Do I need to like know very much? Shake well, work into dry roots with fingers. It's so weird to put a mousse on dry hair. Oh my god, it smells incredible though, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it feels weird. I don't know, guys. Okay, interesting. I mean, it definitely feels like, it feels cleaner. Like I had a lot of like product buildup and probably, let's be honest, just oil and dirt in there because I haven't washed my hair since our trip because I'm a dirt ball. I took a bath, but I haven't like fully washed my hair and stuff. It's literally so snarled, and I haven't unpacked stuff, and I've just been like I said yesterday, the jet lag took me out. Okay, weird. It does feel like clean to the touch. It smells incredible. Okay, let's just like let this marinate for a minute. I literally look wild. Thanks for loving me and for being here when my videos are not polished and perfect, because hi, this is a wreck. Okay, the other thing they sent was a light spray conditioner. So after the mask, you put the light spray conditioner in. I think it's a leave-in, I'm assuming, because it's a spray. Helps to build new bonds, instantly detangles and softens normal blonde hair types. Use after shampooing, spray into towel dried hair and leave-in. So this is a leave-in conditioner, which I'm excited about. And then the other things they sent were a stronghold hairspray, which isn't necessarily for blondes, just for styling. But honestly, do you guys, okay, was it like beauty brands? There was a place, I'm from Nebraska, and there was like there was like a beauty store that would have like a hairspray sale, and it'd be like buy one, get one for like a penny. And my mom and I would stock up. I loved hairspray, and this would have been like the holy grail over there. Mom, if you're watching this, we would have loved this. And then the final thing they sent is a restoring balm, an end sealer, and an anti-frizz cream. I actually really need this. My hair was so frizzy on the trip. So this is supposed to seal your ends and make it less frizzy, and you put it on towel dried hair. So I think you would use the like the spray leave-in conditioner and then use this and then style as normal. I'm seeing how this is drying because I'm just very curious. Okay, first of all, look at the difference between this side and this side. It gave me a lot of volume, and it feels like the hair is not sticking to my scalp with the dirt anymore. Like it feels clean, but it doesn't have like the powder of dry shampoo. I don't love the way that builds up over time. Have you guys ever like scratched your scalp and your like fingers like white powder? Also, I've heard that that's not great for like hair growth, for fertility, for all kinds of things, but let's not get into it because it's kind of like a scary slope when you start looking at all that stuff. There are a lot of apps that you can use to scan to find out if products are clean or not. And honestly, down the line, I could see myself getting into that. But for now, I'm not there yet, because I feel like I can get into very like black or white thinking. And if I like went down that hole anyway. This is Innisfree. It's a daily UV defense sunscreen. This was sent, they do sell this at Sephora. I think it's $16. But it's supposed to not have a white cast, because a lot of times when you put sunscreen on, like it can create a white cast from like photos or just in life, like under your makeup. It can give you that kind of like milky, like chalky look. And so this was created to work on every skin type, every skin tone and color, and to not have a white cast. I thought I would just share it. But while we're on sunscreen, this is one of the boxes I really wish would have arrived before my trip, because Sunbum sent, sorry, I have to dig it out because there's a whole pile here. Sunbum sent some sun products, and I really wish that I would have had them before my trip, because we kept buying sunscreen like crazy, and it's so freaking expensive. But we obviously like just went through it because we were in the pool and the ocean like every single day. So the bottle that we brought just didn't last. We just didn't think about it. Also, I don't know if you guys have ever watched videos, but there's like videos and there's like things out there that show you how much sunscreen you should actually be using. And I think that a lot of us just don't use enough. I think it's like, I shouldn't quote this, but there are things out there that'll be say like to use like a quarter size amount for your face, or like this, like it kind of tells you how much to use for each part of your body. And I was shocked when I saw it because I was like, oh my gosh. And also it's just so expensive. Can you explain to me why something that we all need to like keep us protected is so expensive? But let's not get into it. I'm just getting into all kinds of delicate, prickly topics today. What else is new? Okay, so Sunbum sent this box of like all of this sunscreen stuff, and I just thought I would do a quick inventory. So there's the sunscreen spray SPF 30. There's a hair lightener, which I might give to my sister Lauren because she's been doing that in her hair. It just really works for her. She's natural, kind of like a dishwater dirty blonde, and it just looks so great. So there's a little brightening, highlighting. This is so fun. Do you guys remember, like, I remember when I was little, like my babysitter had something called Sun In, and I wasn't allowed to use it because I was like a baby child, but I remember like all the cool teen girls were like using that. And let's see, there's a sunscreen oil, which I love. I just think that it moisturizes and it's just like nice. Probably not always great for the swimming pool. Not sure if it's reef safe. This is a 3-in-1 leave-in hair treatment, which is cool. Oh, I didn't know they had like, this is awesome because my eyebrows got bleached out in the sun. Something you don't think about is like protecting your hair from UV in general, and since my hair is blonde, that's probably why it's struggling so much. But this is supposed to condition, detangle, and protect. So this would be actually, oh, this would be so great to use after you're in the pool or beach, to use that, to do that like slick back bun look, or to use before and then put it up before you swim if you're not going to get it wet. Wish I would have had that before the trip. This is a daily mineral sunscreen moisturizer with nano zinc. So obviously you know about zinc. When you put it on, like, it actually is very visible, but they have made like nano zinc so that it's not as visible. If you suffer from melasma, it is super, super important to use sunscreen, obviously. And sometimes like a heavy zinc is the only thing that can block you. I have melasma around my lip, which oftentimes people ask, like, do you have lip liner, permanent lip liner? No, it's sun damage. And I used to have other, but for some reason, thank God, it like went away. But yeah, so I've been told also that if you've got really sensitive skin or rosacea, that it can be better to use a mineral. So there's two different types of sunscreen, which I'm sure many of you know, but in case you didn't, there's a chemical, which it creates like a chemical barrier, and there's a physical, which is a mineral barrier. So this is the physical mineral barrier. I've heard that this can be better for sensitive skin, but sometimes like, so this would be great for face, and you can still use the other on your body if you don't have like a lot of sensitivity. But if you do have sensitive skin, I've heard it can be better to use a mineral sunscreen. Like, I've had my facialist recommend that, for example. This is a hydrating serum, which just must be like a face serum. And they have a scrub, exfoliating, smoothing scrub. So I guess they're, it says, if we know it's tempting, but please don't eat this. Well, now we have to smell it if it's that good. Hello. This is so cute. So apparently they're kind of like going into like body and skincare more, which is kind of cool. Oh, this smells good. Oh, this smells so good. Okay, I'm gonna put this in my shower. I love having a skin scrub in the shower, so when I exfoliate my body, I can also exfoliate my face. So that's awesome. And what's this? Tone enhancer. Oh, it's another blonde product. I feel like the universe is telling me to get it together. Tone enhancer, premium color enhancing blonde leave-in treatment with violet extract and argan oil. So it's like a purple, like a little toning product for your hair. A couple lip balms, always welcome. Maybe not. Actually, I realize I have like 2 open ones. I'm trying to be like disciplined. It's hard. And then a mineral sunscreen lotion, another one. This one has zinc oxide and it's water resistant for 80 minutes. This one is fragrance free for sensitive skin and hypoallergenic. So if you do have sensitive skin, this would probably be a great option for you. Wow, really nice to have all these sun products though. I'm very excited. Let's push these over. I have so much to go through and organize. I think coming back from a trip, like when you're leaving, like it's a mad dash to pack, but when you come home, you come back to everything that you avoided until the trip, and you come back to reality, and it hits hard sometimes. I think the post-trip blues are very real for that reason, and for many others. Okay, there's a whole thing going on. I feel like so many brands are like launching new lip products. I don't know if it's because of summer, but I thought that I would share like those all in a row just because I could show different options. This is Naturium. It did a Phyto Glow lip balm, so they sent this over. They look really pretty. The colors are very fun and vibrant, and let's just try one. I think the one I'm most excited about is Goji, which is this one, although hibiscus is also really, really cute. Let's see. I'm gonna go with Goji. I'm gonna go with my gut, okay? Phyto Glow Lip Balm. I don't know what that means, to be honest with you. Intensely nourishing, formulated with phyto-derived esters, shea, kupuaku butter, I'm gonna go with, and plant squalene, which is amazing. I don't know if you guys have used squalene, I don't know how you say that either, but it's a really great plant-derived product. It's kind of like I don't know what you'd call it, but it's really great for maintaining moisture in the skin. To cushion leaves, leave them feeling silky, soft, and smooth. The name stems from our 100% plant-derived esters that act as a lanolin replacement. So obviously, like, oil and lanolins are not always great in products, which I'm sure that you guys know that mineral oil and lanolins have been something that skincare brands have been asked to remove in the past several years. Providing long-lasting moisture without greasiness. So it's supposed to be, so these are, first of all, also I wanted to say price point on these. Some of you guys asked for price point. So when I know it, I will share it. These are $10, which I think is like a lot more reasonable than a lot of these other formulas that are like $15, $20, $30 even dollars for like a lip balm. So I will be showing some from different price points. This one is, so it's nourishing and hydrating. It's supposed to like keep your lips. It is essentially the replacement for like a chapstick or a lip balm or something like that, but it has a bit of color to it. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at the like the clear little plastic applicator thing. It's like actually quite nice. Let's see what it looks like when you squeeze it up. Oh, let's do this. This is pretty. If there's makeup that I can put on, by the way, I will put it on because I'm looking really wild. I'm just gonna show you guys. This is hard to do. I get why people do this now. I always was like, why do people always do that? Well, this is why. Is it coming out? Okay, it's coming out. Should we swatch it? I'm gonna swatch it. Okay, so it's just like a very subtle wash of color, but it's very moisturizing. So obviously there are different shades, but I don't really know if it matters too much because the shades seem quite subtle. My lips are actually crusty right now, and this feels great. It has like a very subtle vanilla-ish flavor to it. Yeah, okay, well, Naturium Phyto Glow lip balms. Oh, they said that they can also be used as an overnight lip mask. Nice. Like it. It feels really, really good. I like that it's like a little shiny, but it doesn't have that really, really stickiness to it. All right, the next lip product is Clarins. This is the Lip Perfector. They sent these 3 shades over, and let's learn about this. Again, it has shea butter. It's a 2-in-1 balm that plumps lips with 3D shine while providing a boost of radiance to cheeks for a natural healthy glow. Wait a minute. Okay, so this one's cool because it's like they suggest that you also use it as like a cheek tint. So this one I'm assuming might have a bit more pigment to it. They don't have that many, so they have a translucent glow, soft pink, peach, pomegranate, fuchsia. I want to try these. They're trying to tell me that I can use this as a thing too, and I want to try it, so I'm going to. You know I love doing that with my Nivea. Let's use the most pigmented one because why not? Okay, applicator wise, this one has one of those little like foam kind of tips. You know what I'm talking about? Well, I think I want to use the pink, but I don't know if the color is going to be enough to like see. Whoa, it's for some reason it's so oddly satisfying, like the first squeeze. Am I right? Okay, let's do it. She's very pigmented. We like her. We like the way she smells. We like the way she tastes. Let's see what she looks like on the cheek. This should be very interesting considering the state of myself right now. I really like the way this smells. It's not like overly fragrant. It's just like a natural, like kind of sweetness. Okay, well, this is a great 2-in-1 product. This would be a very great travel product. Now I'm curious about how the pink looks. Like, is the pink enough pigment? Let's find out. I still love the first squeeze. Let's experience this together, shall we? Ooh, oh, there we go. Whoa. Okay, this one, this one's like pearlescent looking. I'll swatch it first for you guys. Oh, it's like clear almost though. Interesting. So I don't think it's gonna like give you much blush pigment, but it might be a nice highlight. It is a really nice highlight, actually, I will say. This is more my vibe of color. I would just like to do like a clear gloss. This is great for like a 2-in-1 if you want to just like do like a few high points on your face highlighting. It's lovely. I didn't try this color because I just don't think it's like in my color palette family, but this is by Clarins. If you are looking for like a 2-in-1 lip cheek product and highlight, just beware that the pigment of this one is a lot stronger than the pink, but the pink is a really cute shiny highlight. All right, there's one more little lip product that I wanted to share. I don't have the price point on the Clarins one either, PS. All right, let's do our last lip product. This one is by Tata Harper, which is a skincare brand that I have loved for a very, very long time. It is very pricey generally, but really beautiful. All natural ingredients, comes from like this beautiful farm. I've been a fan for years, so I have used it on and off. I'm actually currently using it as my skincare here at home. I didn't pack it because I didn't decant everything, but I love it. So they have a new lip cream, and it says it's more than a balm, not quite a lipstick. It's a lip cream. So it's a tinted lip cream. They have 5 shades. Of course, it has like all of the superfruit goodness and all of that stuff, and it's not supposed to be sticky. So yeah, this is the Tata Harper lip collection. So I thought I would give that as another option. They have Bare, Bubbly, Blasé, Juicy, and Risque. So the colors are more like natural probably, but ranging from completely clear to colors. I'm gonna pick, I think the one that is grabbing me the most is this one, which I think is called IDK, lols. Oh, Blasé. Blasé is the one that looks like my favorite like lip color of all time, which is just like a very petally pink. I love that color because it's my natural lip color, and I really enjoy having my lips just look like a more enhanced version of themselves. I feel like I'm getting more and more and more into more natural makeup. I don't know if that's gonna last or if it's a phase, but it's so interesting like how much makeup I used to use. Like if you guys look at my older videos, like I always wore strip lashes and like really wore heavy makeup, and now I just feel a lot more myself and like prettier with less, which is interesting. And I don't know if that's just because it's been trending for a while, or if that's because I've learned to enjoy my natural features. I don't know, it's really interesting. Have you guys changed your like, I guess not like theory, but like the way you do your makeup and stuff over the years? Just curious about what you think about that. Okay, so here is this. It's Blasé. This is definitely, I'm gonna come closer again. I feel like you guys are so far, slash I'm so far. We're just gonna crawl on the table this entire video. Yeah, so this is very much the kind of color that I would choose. Some of my favorite things of all time are this kind of like very like nudie mauve. So it's a stick. It's like, has like a lipstick feel to it, but they're saying it's not quite, so we'll see. Oh, okay, I'm already way impressed by the pigment here. I barely touched it, and it's just like, the other ones just seem like they're more light glosses. This one is definitely more like in the color family for lips. This is such a beautiful natural color, so I'm actually gonna wipe off what I have and try this on. I'll be right back. Oh, I love the way this smells. It smells like wellness. It smells like a spa. It smells like essential oil vibes. Like it smells, oh, this is another nice little touch. The like magnetic lid. Cause do you ever like, sometimes I'll put mine on and I don't quite close it, and then it'll fall off and it'll go all over my purse. That will never happen with this because it's like a magnetic closure. That's like a nice touch. I really love the way this tastes. Like the way it feels. Amazing. So this one is supposed to transform dull deflated pouts into lips that look and feel their healthiest. So I think it's kind of like a hybrid between skincare and color makeup, but this one is a bit more pigmented than the others I've tried, and it's not glossy. It's more of just like a creamy lip. It's not fully matte, but it's not like a gloss like the other ones. So if you're looking for new lip products, these are some of the ones I've tried. This obviously price point I'm assuming is going to be the highest, but it's really lovely if you're looking for like a luxury lip moment. I do like having like one luxury lip product in my rotation. It's just like makes me feel nice. I've loved like Hourglass used to have a really amazing lip oil that I loved, but I think this is going to be the new girl because I love the way it smells, I love the way it feels, and it's like the perfect color for just like everyday natural. So probably I'm gonna put that one in the rotation. But thank you, Tata Harper, for this. This is lovely. Here was the other shades close up if you guys wanted to see what the other shades were. This one's the most like clear one, and then they've got the others. So yeah, that is that. I think one of the biggest takeaways that we had from the trip was how much we want to explore our own area. Like it was so beautiful and amazing to travel. It was very extravagant, very expensive, very far. And so since we live in California, which is such a beautiful place. We're like, there's no reason why we shouldn't just do an hour and a half and be in Santa Barbara and just even do day trips and just explore, especially like the natural beauty that we have here in California. For some reason, it inspired us to travel more in our own backyard. This is from Impress, press on falsies. So it's a no glue needed press on lash, which is interesting because I was just talking about how I don't really do lashes anymore. But if you guys have watched any of my makeup tutorial videos, I love using individual lashes just to add like a little pop at the end. So I am really interested in this. It says no glue needed, 24-hour hold, no damage to your lashes, easily removed. Oh, sweet. So they gave me 3 different options. So I think it depends on like the level that you're going for. So they have natural, voluminous, and spiky. And I think obviously like the natural is probably going to be the one for me. But so I know some people like love their lashes. So you put them on, oh, you put them underneath. Interesting. I've always put them on top. I wonder if you're always supposed to, but this is place the cluster underneath your natural lashes. Squeeze the cluster and your natural lashes together with the applicator. It almost seems like it's like a Lashify thing, but it's not made to last more than 24 hours. So this looks really interesting and I really want to try this. Maybe I should do a full face of first impressions again. Would you guys want to see that? I can use like the primer. I think there's a foundation in here for us to try. So maybe I'll do like a full face of first impressions trying this stuff because I really want to try these. I will say the voluminous and the spiky look like maybe a little bit too much for me. Well, the spiky specifically, but you never know. Maybe it'll be a vibe. I'm actually really interested in trying these underneath because one of the things I don't love about lashes now is that it makes because I don't have like a huge lid, it makes my eye feel kind of heavy. So I'm hoping that by putting it under, it keeps that lash line really clean. And you can still have that like more natural look, if that makes sense. So I'm actually really interested in trying these. I love that it comes with this little applicator. Kiss really knows their lashes. Kiss is the best. They have the best nail and lash stuff, and they have for as long as I can remember. So if anyone's gonna do it right, it's probably them. Okay, cool. So yeah. Oh, they also gave like I like that they put like a QR code that has like the instructions and stuff on their boxes. They're getting a little minimal, a little more minimal in their packaging. They could definitely make it even more minimal. Like these little guys could all fit in one little tiny thing. That's one thing I think I struggle with this stuff is like the packaging is just so extra. And we all know it's not great for the environment, but I will say a lot of brands are, they're all doing like recyclable stuff and like a lot of them are getting a lot more minimal, which is really nice. But obviously there's still a lot of room for improvement. Okay. Ooh, okay, we have another hair thing. This is Oribe, which is a brand that I am a diehard obsessed about. I have been for years. I love the fragrance. I love their products. Their texturizing spray is still one of my all-time favorite products of all time. They have this beautiful wax seal that they... Okay, random, my battery's done. So I thought I would just take this off while I change the battery and show you the things I was talking about earlier. Here is my Vitruvi. This is where I keep it on this little like thing. Because I told you guys that I already have one and I love it. I'm actually gonna put it on right now because why not? Actually gonna try Golden, the new one. Look at this sad thumb. The new one that my management sent as my little birthday gift. So let's check it out. I just think that these are so beautiful, and this one is like the perfect color for my living room, obviously, because it matches the walls perfectly. It has a 4-hour timer, 8-hour, and then you can turn the light on too if you want, which I will turn on right now. And then I'm just gonna put the 4-hour timer on. Oh, come on, my pretty. There she goes. It's gonna be so calming in here in a moment. Make this salad I was planning for lunch. Oh my gosh, I got all the ingredients today at the store to make like my favorite salad, to recreate the favorite salad that I make here. It's got like marinated beets, greens, avocado, like candied pecans, like dried cranberries, fresh grilled steak. Oh crap, I forgot goat cheese. I knew I forgot something important. It was the goat cheese, and I don't know if the salad's actually gonna be the same without it. Shoot. Anyway, I need to, like, now I'm like fixated on that. Ah, what a bummer. I knew I forgot something, and that's like a very important something because that adds like the creamy element to the salad. You need like the fat to balance the acid, you know? Anyway, let's see what's in the sorbet box. But this is their like Gold Lust collection, which is what made me fall in love with them. Yeah, it's all travel size. So they have their mask, shampoo, conditioner. I just love the scent of this. Oh, this is deluxe. Their nourishing hair oil. This would have been so nice for my trip. It's like everything came, but it's okay because there's gonna be more travel to come. But I will literally just pack this little container because it's like literally everything's ready to go. Nice and perfect. I love Orbay, and I brought their travel size of the Hair Alchemy with me, and I almost completely went through it. So I'll probably refill that with the full size, but their Gold Lust is love. Here's yet another thing I wish I had for my trip, because I actually have, I don't know, one of the outfits, if you guys have been watching my socials at all, one of the outfits that I had like had a bag just like this, and I'm like, oh man, I can maybe possibly, I wish I could have returned that one because like now I have two, but like this one's a little bit smaller, but it's just, I like that, it's just so cute, the little wristlet. This is from Tarte. Shape Tape enters her Radiant era. I've actually not used their Shape Tape concealer before, so I'm really interested to try it, but apparently they have a Radiant version of their Shape Tape concealer, which I know people have loved. So Double Duty Beauty, Shape Tape Radiant Concealer. Why is it double duty? Does that mean it's just like really strong? Tell me more. Medium coverage with a radiant finish. Neutralizes darkness and illuminates. Triple hyaluronic acid for 24-hour hydration. This is an Ulta. I think they only sell Shape Tape at Ulta because I think I learned that the hard way. One time I was like trying to find a concealer, and yeah, they didn't have it when I went to Sephora. So yeah, this is their, well, should we just try it? They also gave this little beauty blender, which is really cute. And like I said, this bag is just so cute. It's nice when sometimes brands just like throw random swag in there, but I feel like, I don't know, I've been lucky. Like a lot of my favorite things that I use all the time were from brands, like baseball hats and like little random water bottles and stuff like that. So I don't know. Okay, this is like a lot more focused. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm realizing like probably nothing I shot earlier was in focus. If so, I apologize. Also, the fact that this whole side has so much blush and this doesn't. My skin texture, like look at this. It's just really bad right now. We're struggling. So we've got to get our skin back on track, everybody. Really, the travel wreaked havoc on it. I thought I'd come back with like this glowing skin, all exfoliated from the sea salt. No. This texture, this like, it's so crusty and it's so bumpy. Oh, Lord. Anyway. At least you can see, oh, I should only do one side so we can see the difference. I hope that this is as good as everyone always says it is. It's impressive actually. Wonder if I should use a little beauty blender, but I don't feel like getting up and getting it wet. So I can't stop thinking about the fact that my salad's now not going to have goat cheese. Okay, actually, let's find some focus here, come on. This is incredible. This like blends into the skin, and the like luminescence of it, I feel like really helps. Let's see if it can conceal this crusty business over here. I do think that I randomly got a foundation though, so maybe I should save that for that. What else can we conceal here? We conceal this, why not? Why not? Oh, also I did end up getting the Aura ring. I know that, I don't remember if it was here or on Instagram that some of us talked about it. But I was wanting to get the Aura ring to track my sleep and my steps while I was away, and I'm loving it. It seamlessly goes with my natural cycles, and so it takes my temperature every day. So like I'm really happy with it. I'm going to continue to use it, and it was something that I had put off buying because of how expensive it was for a long time, and then I finally was like, okay, your health is worth it. It's an early birthday present. And then I did it, and I do not regret it. Look at that. Okay, I don't have anything on my skin other than like the blush that obviously we just put on. Okay, this is impressive. This is impressive. Okay, I think I'm a convert. I'm gonna try this. Maybe I'll do this with my first face, like my face of full first impressions, because it'll technically be a first impression when I use it properly the right way the first time. So stay tuned for that and comment below if you do want that video. But yeah, there's a lot of new beauty products to give a go to. First, we have to get our skin in order. I've decided that we should just relocate for the rest of this video because it seems like the lighting's better, I can control the camera better, etc. As if on cue. The universe does always provide what I need when I need it. The next thing I was going to show you is that Pixi also sent these Clarity Blemish stickers. They have salicylic acid and Cica, which I don't know what Cica is, but I'm interested now. Cica and green tea leaf. So they have this all built into these patches. So maybe we should swap out our patches. Oh, this one's popping now. Ew. I should re-clean it and stuff, huh? fine, I'm gonna do this after, but it's time to swap them out. I wore those to the grocery store, these ones. Too Faced sent their Chocolate Soleil Matte Bronzer. This is the one that's made with cocoa powder, and it smells like cocoa powder. So let's give it a smell. I didn't bring a bronzer over there, and Sweet Sparky went to the grocery store with Dan, and I asked him to get me a bronzer and an eyebrow pencil because my eyebrow pencil broke on day 2, excuse me. And he was calling me, like Kelly and I decided to like jump in the pool. I don't remember if this is the time that we skinny dipped or not. It's neither here nor there. But we jumped in the pool and I didn't have my phone on me. And he was like, I tried to FaceTime you 27 times because I wanted to make sure I got the right kind. And like, I didn't know, and da da da. He's so sweet. So we got me a bronzer that made it through the trip, but like is now cracked and broken. So this smells amazing, actually. Lovely. Oh, look how it's reflecting my carpet. What a vibe. Yeah, so Too Faced has long had like a crowd favorite bronzer, so this is nice. I have been using NARS's cream bronzer here, but I forgot it when I was traveling. I don't know if I consciously forgot it and thought it was too big, or if I just genuinely didn't think I'd need it. But by the time we left, my foundation no longer, it was like too light for me, so I needed some bronzer. And also I just was like, wait, excuse me, I want to contour, like I want to like But anyway, so I'm more of a powder bronzer girly in certain times of the year, and a cream bronzer girly different times of the year. So I think I prefer a cream formula in the summer, just because my skin's a little drier in the winter. So this may be more of like a fall winter move, but I just thought I'd share it since I did send it. This is something I'm very curious about. This is from Nude Sticks. It's a nude body, and you might recognize our girl. I don't know why I'm calling her our girl. I have no affiliation with her, but she is the moment right now. Sophia Richie. It's a collab with Sophia Richie. Nude Body Promise. So it's cleaning, toning, and moisturizing for your skin, I guess. Self-care for skin. Seems like it's like a whole body experience for the skin. Look, she has her little signature, like, elegant bun. I've never gotten to see the top angle of it. I love how they send this to me and all I'm doing is dissecting her hairstyle. This is pretty much how I did my hair the entire trip. Like, I wore it down a few ways, but this was like probably my #1 favorite after swimming in the ocean, because I would just put my leave-in conditioner in it. And this trick is to only part it up to here, because like I tried to part it all the way back, not the vibe. If you guys want a vacation hairstyle roundup, I can do that. Oh my gosh, no, that's for the packing video. We're gonna leave that here, but let's see what's in here, because now I'm interested. And this is looks like a comprehensive skincare moment. Oh, I need to do some self-care today. I really do. Oh, let's just add this to the list of things that I wish I had for the trip. This would have been so perfect to pack my cosmetics in. I literally packed everything in a freaking Ziploc bag, as you'll see when I do my unpacking. And this is one of the ones that hangs in the bathroom. Ah, dang it. Well, so like I said, I'm gonna be ready for all my upcoming trips. I was not the most prepared for this trip. Ooh, I've heard about this. Okay, this is their Sunshine Oil Body Elixir, and it's supposed to bronze you, moisturize you, and make you look all shiny. I need to find that thing about this. I'm gonna come back to this. But this, this nude body, this seems like it's just, oh, okay, it's an exfoliating butter body wash, a body cream, and a resurfacing body toner. I've never heard of toner on the bod. It would make sense that you could. So yeah, let's just do a whole skincare moment. Yeah, so first you would use this in the shower. I'm assuming the toner's in here. Here it is. Resurfacing body toner. Does that have a spray? Because I'm not trying to like use a cotton ball over my whole body. I guess I am. I guess I am using a cotton ball over my body. I don't know. Weird. How are you supposed to use this? Bergamot. This is 10% AHA. Okay, be warned that if you use this, you obviously need to use a sunscreen but it's supposed to take off all of the, oh, okay. Reduces the appearance of hyperpigmentation and blemishes from sweat, clogged pores, under breast, under bottoms, bikini line, chest, back. All the parts that get like clogged up and sweaty during the summer. Use on daily on clean, dry skin. Follow a skin treatment or moisturizer. I do wish this was a spray. I don't know how realistic it is for me to want to put this on with like a cotton ball or something. So to be determined. I probably will do this whole thing. Like, you know, I get sold just as much as the rest of us. Like, I know a lot of this is marketing, but gosh darn it if I'm not interested in a lot of it, you know? We all want to look like Sophia Richie, don't we? All right, so I did find the thing about this because this really got me. I'm interested in this. 3-in-1 body moisturizing oil, sunless tanning, and a golden glow. So it's like a moisturizing oil, just like bio oil or any of the other oils. But it also has sunless tanning and golden glow. So I'm just curious, is it like a buildable tanning? I have so many questions. A tanning complex. So it's like over time, it's gonna tan you. Okay, this is awesome. This is so cool. How are you supposed to do this? Apply daily on sexy body parts. Okay, so head to toe then. Wash hands after use. Have caution around delicate fabrics to avoid staining. Love your glorious body with clean, luxurious oil infused with gold shimmer that moisturizes and skin-loving oils, botanicals, while creating a radiant, sunless tan, silky, soft, sexy body. I still have questions, okay? I'm left with some questions, but I'm into this idea. This seems like it's going to be really nice for the summer. So keep you posted. Let me know. I don't know how is best to do these. Like first impression, like body, like face stuff is one thing, but like body, I don't know. I guess I could maybe monthly, I'll just share like my like body and skincare routine, like my self-care routine, like maybe I do that monthly because it's gonna shift out depending on the season, depending on which products I'm using. Like, you know, when I like run out of things, I try new things. So also I've got the cabin now, so when I'm there, I'm planning on bringing a lot of these to stock my shower there because I don't have anything there yet, etc. So anyway, if there's a way that it's helpful for me to break it down, let me know. Maybe it could be empties, like which products I end up using to the end. But if you care and if you want to know, give me your feedback. Sometimes it's hard for me to like wrap my head around the best way to share certain information because it's overwhelming, you know? Okay, let's get through the rest of this pile. I'm very hungry. What am I gonna do without that goat cheese for my salad? This is one I was very excited to open. It Cosmetics makes really great stuff, but I'm seeing that they have their full coverage cream, color correcting. Ooh, you know who else has a color correcting cream that they sent is Dr. Jart. And I really want to try that one. This has been, okay, their CC cream I have used for years, since like literally, I don't know, like a decade, I think. Like my mom used it and then I used it and I've been using it on and off between, like, it's the Your Skin But Better, the beautiful, this is the Your Skin But Better. The Beautiful Skin Charlotte Tilbury replaced this finally for me after years and years. And then now the Say has replaced that for like a light summer formula. But if you haven't tried the It Cosmetics CC cream and you have any kind of redness or anything that you wanna like smooth over, this is the holy grail. I will always come back to this. I absolutely love it. I don't think I need to try it now, but if you guys want a foundation video with like my top 5 favorite foundations or like my top 3 or whatever, I would be happy to do like a foundation video because I do feel like I have a specific, like I need a lot of coverage, but I want it to feel very light and not look cakey. So I have a very specific, like I'm very picky about it, if that makes sense. But I want to find this Dr. Jart for you, but let's just get through these and I'm sure it's going to be in there because I want to try it on my skin while I don't really have a lot of product, especially down here. Okay, so Goldfaden is a really amazing brand. I have used their products for several years. I remember having it when I lived in my old apartment, which was like at least 4 or 5 years ago. So it's at least 4 or 5 years, maybe more. But they have really, really nice doctor formulated products. I think it's like a little bit more pricey. It's a bit of more of like a high-end, it's not med spa, but it's like more medical brand, I guess I would say. So I've used this before. I really like it. This is their Doctor's Body Scrub. It's a microdermabrasion, has fruit enzymes, etc. So I will be using this in the shower. And they also have a version for the face, which I'm gonna be careful about right now because of all my irritation. Also, I wanna try that Sunbum one, but, and then they have a Bright Eyes Dark Circle Concentrate, for under your eyes with dark circle. They just said, oh, it just says that it's summer favorites. So the Body Surge, I've actually been using this moisturizer on and off too. I'm a Nivea girl. I use my Nivea moisturizer like 90% of the time. I even brought it on my trip, but I've tried this one too and it's quite nice. And then this is a Detox Clarifying Facial Wash and Vital Boost Daily Moisturizer. So these are just like nice products. I'll probably put some of these at the cabin because I like to have that stocked for when guests and stuff stay there too. Yeah, or I could use this like in the guest bathroom here, but just that I would share those because they're here. Okay, this is what I've been waiting for, the Dr. Jart. Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay, so this is specifically for red skin. Look at this girl. Oh, as seen on TikTok. I did a TikTok about this. It did very, very well. Like, people seem to love this product. I've seen like so many viral videos about it. It is that good. Emily has been a long time user of it too. It's a green cream that neutralizes the redness. So it's amazing. I don't know if you guys have seen me share this. I've definitely shared it. I don't know if you've seen me share it, but I have been using it for a few years, and it's really incredible. So yeah, I'm so excited to have another one of these because I buy them like very regularly because it's something that I love using. So I brought it on my trip actually. I have like a smaller, I decanted it into a smaller one, but I used to have a travel size one, but I put it in one of my little travel things. And on the days that I didn't want to do a ton of makeup, I at least would do that because obviously like the redness is a thing for me. But this is what I was really excited about. They have a new BB cream, a new BB Premium Beauty Balm. So it's supposed to be buildable coverage with a natural finish. It also has SPF 40. So I'm really hyped about this. Okay, what color do I think I am right now? Now that I've been like traveling, I feel like I could probably do this guy, or that looks a little dark for me probably. Let's try this one. I'm so excited about this. I really hope that this is everything I'm hoping for, because this would be a foundation contender for sure because of the coverage, because of the fact that I just trust this brand when it comes to redness. Ooh, interesting. I just wasn't expecting the packaging to look this way. It's pretty cool. Premium Beauty Balm Multitasker. Hydrates, conceals, protects. I'm gonna wipe off whatever is left of this and let's do a quick little try of this. Okay, I washed off whatever I had on. So the Shape Tape, the concealing, everything's gone. I also took off my zip patches. We'll have to redo those later, but let's give this a try. I'm not gonna put on the Tiger Grass yet because I feel like I wanna see how this does on its own. Look at me doing a freaking first impression video when I said I wasn't going to. And I'm getting hangry. Oh, interesting. Okay, it's a lot more like, I don't know, grayish or something than I thought it would. Pea size amount, blend into face and neck. Build coverage if needed. Let's just see how it does. I obviously don't have a primer. I don't have the Tiger Grass, etc. I'm just curious how it does on its own. Actually, probably could have gone with a bit like the one shade darker. Oh, this is actually blending really, really perfectly into the skin. I'm using very light, very, very light pressure just to kind of like get it across, and then we'll blend it in. I'm not using a brush. I'm not using a beauty blender. I just genuinely want to see how it does on its very, very own. This is actually wild. Holy crap. Whoa. We might have another contender for my new favorite foundation. Are you guys seeing this? Like the texture? Okay, let's see how it does on this side. This is the real problem child. This side is the worst, honestly. Okay, so I'm just gonna like do like a very light swipe across, and then I'm just gonna like really, really gently blend it in. What the heck? This cannot be as amazing as I think it is right now. Maybe I'm like losing my mind because I'm so hungry. Well, I was not expecting this. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I really need to blend it in because I'm like more pale back here. This is incredible. This is really good. Okay, there we go. There we go. I can see now. Okay, it's coming through again because I'm like, this is impossible to be this good. I mean, it's pretty darn good. That was like one bit of an application and I wasn't like super even. Okay, Dr. Jart, I see you entering the space. This is amazing. This is actually amazing. Whoa, 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 whoa. It just neutralizes the redness. It looks so like skin-like and natural. Like you can see, like, it just looks great. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm really glad I did this video. If my entire point of this entire video was to give this foundation a shot, it's happening. It's amazing. It's amazing. Okay, well, surprise. This was not expected, but wonderful. This is their BB Premium Beauty Balm. I like literally can't even talk. This is amazing. A great skin day in a tube. Breathable, buildable formula that moisturizes, protects, and delivers good coverage with natural looks like you finish. All right, well, Dr. Jart has my vote for summer foundation. I think I need to do like a summer foundation bracket video. My skin looks so good. And I like barely put it, I just like barely, ooh, what? I just feel like, why did I not start the video with this on? I just feel so confident. I have like no makeup on other than that, and it just feels, it looks so good. All right, babes, if you guys have any redness, or just need a new foundation that you want to look really amazing, this is unbelievable. This is a Korean brand also, by the way, so you know they know their skincare. They were like one of the first to enter the K-beauty space. Not like one of the first, but like one of the first mainstream brands that I tried from the K-beauty space. Yeah, it's absolutely incredible. I'm really, it's like, cause it's like original K-beauty formulas. It's amazing. Wow. Okay, wait, what? Did you know our first product was BB cream? This is a hybrid skincare. Whoa. Okay, well anyway, neutralizes pigments, sunscreen, and glycerin. So impressed by this, like I'm still not over it. All right, let's just get through the rest of this. Like I told you, I was gone for a month and the packages rolled in. This is from ColourPop, which we love. They have a blush. It is a new cream blush. Maybe it's not new, but it's new to me. It's a cream blush that melts into skin for a weightless wash of creamy, soft, focused color with a diffused matte finish. Again, this one all has all the skincare stuff. I think everyone's wise to the fact that we all want skincare in our makeup now if it's going to be sitting on our skin all day. This one has that, oh, kapuaku butter, which I'm learning how to say. Shea butter and, ooh, strawberry, apricot, raspberry, and elderberry. So this is buildable, semi-sheer. And here's all the tones. Let's see, do they actually give me a swatch list? Oh, here we go. Here's all the different colors. They are all very cute. Naturally, I'm gravitating towards Cherry Blossom, Whole Mood, these kind of ones. I think based on my like little color theory. I also feel like this little corally could be fun. That's kind of fun too. What's that one called? Sunset Strip. I definitely want to try these. I don't think I'm going to put it on now, but they did send all the shades. So that's amazing. I will at least try my favorites, and then yeah, maybe I should do a skincare beauty little grab bag in an upcoming video. Do you guys like giveaways, or do you think they're cheesy? Like I used to do them more often, and I loved like putting together little packages for you guys. Let me know your thoughts on that. These look really cute actually. I kind of want to, remember how I said I wasn't going to try one? I'm just like curious now. I really want to. I'm going to try Cherry Blossom. Because on my trip I was using my Rare Beauty little one, and Callie was borrowing it too, and just using it every day and it melting like it's not in the best shape, and I think it only has like a couple more weeks left on her lifespan somehow already. So since she needs to be replaced, I kind of feel like we give this a try. So I'm going with Angel Baby. Wait, no, sorry, Cherry Blossom. This is the color. This is the color. It's really pretty. So again, for like lips and cheeks, like I just like tones that kind of fit with my natural coloring. As you can see, this is kind of the color that pops through naturally from my redness. So I like to neutralize my redness by just giving more of an even all over wash of that same kind of color. There we go. I don't know why I'm having so much focus issues with this. Okay, it is very subtle, but it looks really nice. It's very lightweight. It's like, it turns almost to powder on your finger almost immediately, but it's buildable. So I'm gonna see what happens when we kind of build it up. It looks really nice. It looks really natural. It just looks like my natural flush, but a little more concentrated. If you can see on this side, I have like no flush left because of that incredible foundation. I like to kind of add it back in, but in like a little bit more even and intentional way. That's really nice. I really love how lightweight the formula is. It's really nice. Put a little on the nose. That's nice. I like this. This is very, very subtle and light and nice, but what I like about the formula is it truly does turn to a powder. I loved the Merit, but the cream was a bit heavy. If you, like, it doesn't glide over. Like now it's like a powder finish. Like I can just go like this and it's gone. So like sometimes with those heavier cream blushes, like once you set it, you kind of can't touch yourself. It'll swipe off. This one feels like it's just like, can you hear that? It's literally powder. So this is actually quite nice. I'm impressed. I feel like I almost want to try one of the more pigmented ones now. So yeah, again, maybe we can add this into a little first impression face stuff if we want to. I also wanted to note that they're matte. They have a matte finish, which I think is really nice because a lot of times they have like a lot of shininess. Like I loved my Charlotte Tilbury one, the Pillow Talk one that I was wearing all the time. What was it called? Pillow Talk? I actually can't remember. I don't think that one was, but the cream blush that I was using by them, but it was so shiny. The cool part was it also worked as a highlighter, but the bad part is that it had like all the little like sparkly bits. Like if you want it to look quite natural, this like a matte is gonna be more of a best bet for you. We're down to our final 2 packages. We did it. Thank you guys for helping me. Honestly, if I didn't have like you guys' company, like I probably would have like let the pile sit a little longer. Like I love going through it, but sometimes it can be overwhelming because obviously from here, like I have to put everything away, figure out what's going where, figure out what I'm gonna like donate, use, give away, like where everything's going. So sometimes it's like, then I have to break down the boxes. Like, well, I just wasn't prepared to do all the work, and so like I needed you guys to like keep me company, but also I actually had a lot of fun, and it really encouraged me to try the products, and now I can put them in my rotation. And honestly, my makeup bag is kind of haggard from the trip, so I think it'll be really nice to do a little refresh. Oh my gosh, have you guys watched Queen Charlotte? I'm a Bridgerton girl through and through. Oh my god, I got to go to the Bridgerton ball like last year, and it was literally like one of the best nights of my life. I would have lost it to go to their like Queen Charlotte thing this year, but Elemis is doing, obviously, as I'm seeing now, an exclusive collaboration with Netflix and Shondaland's new series Queen Charlotte. This is oh my god, it's so cute. Oh my god, are you guys Bridgerton people? I just love it. And so I downloaded Queen Charlotte, I thought, for the flight, and then something happened and I don't know, it didn't download, so I only got to watch the first episode, but it was so good. So they have this little exclusive collab, which is so cute. Look at the little pearl on the bag. I'm actually losing it. This is so freaking cute. Let's see what's in. Oh, cute pearl hair clips, very Queen Charlotte. And I don't know what, I actually don't even know what the other products are, but we love LMS. Cutie! Okay, I was just talking about how much I love their cleansing balm, like earlier in the video. They have a rose cleansing balm, and it smells like rose, and it's incredible. I love, love, love this. You can like smell the rose from here. Pro Collagen Rose Marine Cream. So this is an anti-wrinkle hydrating day cream, but this balm, it feels like it's just such a luxury experience. Scent is such a great way, I feel like, to like treat yourself and to like go more deeply into moments with presence. I just love the scent of rose, and so I like love using this because like you get like the scent and it just feels so luxurious, and oh, it's amazing. So they sent their Pro Collagen Rose facial oil. So they have an oil, a cream, and this cleansing balm, but this cleansing balm is for sure my hair, but actually I think this little rose oil will be really nice as well, because I just like having like multi-purpose oils. Also, like the size, these are gonna be perfect for travel. That's kind of my thing right now. I'm really, really excited about all the little road trips we've been planning. Yeah, if you guys live in California, let me know where your favorite road trips are that are within driving distance. But we have been looking at all kinds. This is really cute. Oh my gosh, this is like just the cutest collab ever. We love LMS, we do. Okay, we've got one more thing. Okay, I was a marketing girly before I did all of this. Like I worked more behind the scenes in different marketing, different capacities. But one of my very first jobs was working in a marketing agency, and I was doing also copywriting. And so I like really appreciate like witty copy. And so I just wanted to share some of these because whoever did this did a great job, okay? And if you happen to know somebody that worked on this, send along that I'm highly impressed. Not that like my opinion matters, but like I feel like those are like the unsung heroes of these things, you know what I mean? So this says Pro Collagen Rose Marine Cream, a day cream worthy of high tea gossip. Like, come on, that's cute. Let's see, infused with English rose, equally as rich as lightweight. Melt away the day, discover the magic of transformative texture as it nourishes as a balm. Okay, fine, that one's not as cool, but I'm like, worthy of high tea gossip. They really got me, they really did. Oh, there's a code. Okay, if you guys want, this is only good through July 31st, but I should probably share these codes more often. But you can shop this only on Netflix or on elemis.com. It has like a $95 value, and like I guess they're selling it for $75. I get no kickback from this. I have no stake in it, but I thought I'd share it just in case you wanted. You can do $10 off. So it's use code QUEEN10 for $10 off. So just if you wanted to, I will leave that there. I just had to break the news that we don't have the goat cheese for the salad, and he's in the kitchen and not happy. He thinks we should do the salad without the goat cheese. I say it is a deal breaker because it's like, this is my favorite salad that I have at this place, and it's just like the creamy element is just, you need it, you need it. Anyway, tell me below if you would be like it's a deal breaker or you'd proceed without. It's important. Okay, this is the final box. This is from Sol Janeiro, who love their Boom Boom Cream, love their scrub. Oh, this is cute. What a a fun, colorful box. It's like summer. This is cute. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. I'm gonna wear this as a top on my trip. If you guys did follow my social media and happen to see my outfits, I wore like a scarf top. This is so cute. I actually prefer the colors of this to the one that I actually wore. The one that I wore was the scarf top that I tried on from Zara with you guys, but this is by Black Bow. And I think it must be like it's like a swim company. And man, this is just so cute. It has all these fruits. I'm totally gonna do like a hair moment with this. I'm gonna do a top with this. So cute. I should probably do a video of like how different ways to style a scarf for summer, because that would be so cute. They also sent this really cute cocktail shaker and stir. These are fun colors. It actually matches my shelf perfectly. I have like all sorts of fun colors going on over there, which maybe I'll unscrew this and show you at the very end since this is our last. But then it has 3 body sprays, like fragrances: Bikini Season, When in Rio, and Do Not Disturb. I love their little fragrances. They're plastic, they're easy to throw in a bag. I usually keep one in my gym bag, but this one I'm actually really excited about. It has Nude Musk. Oh yeah, like you can kind of smell under here, because I didn't want to like, I'm gonna open it. Why? Who cares? It smells so good. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Okay, I'm really into Do Not Disturb. There's also Bikini Season and When in Rio. I'm sure they smell amazing. The colors are very cute. Please come out of the box. Love. Again, would have been a nice trip move, but we can't go back in time, because I'm pretty sure this is under the 3-ounce rule. How many ounces is it? I will spare you all from me trying to read tiny things. Yeah, thanks so much for helping me unbox my mail that came in when I was gone. Stay tuned, because I am gonna do a unpack, like what I liked, what I would pack again, what I learned, and it will also hopefully honestly just be my accountability, because sometimes I'll leave my suitcase for way too long and I have to get back to the real world. So yeah, let's stay tuned for that. I will be doing that little video sharing that. One of you guys requested that, and I think it's such a good idea. I definitely learned a lot packing. I packed not that much considering how long we were gone, and I wore almost everything except for, I think there was only 2 or 3 things I didn't wear, which I think is a huge victory considering we were gone for like however many days. But there were a lot of things that I re-wore again and again and again that I probably could have used packing more than one version of. I wanted to show you guys why this fits so perfectly on my shelf. I have like all these iridescent glasswares. This is like the vibe of this whole shelf. And so I think that this actually, I have this little silver one that we've just been using like out of necessity, but this is so much more of the vibe. Like if you can see, I have like all these colorful iridescent glasswares on here, and they put the little, they have a little thing of this too. So, oh, that's actually perfect. We love our cocktails over here. Thank you so much for hanging out and helping me open all that stuff. I really appreciate it. And I like really miss just spending, oh my gosh, my thing's snagged, casual time together. Thank you so much for your comments and your watching of the travel vlogs too. We had so much fun making them. It's really cool to get to go back and revisit those memories. And yeah, we're back. So this week, I think I'm gonna do the unpack with me. I have some stuff that I ordered for my trip that didn't come, some swimwear and some other random stuff from Good American. So there will be at least one haul coming up. And yeah, I'm gonna do a cabin reveal of the bedroom and the living room. I'm really excited about sharing that. And then let me know if you do want like a full first impressions face, or my current like summer makeup, or a redness covering or tutorial, or vacation hair ideas. Let me know if any of those videos struck your fancy, and we'll get those going this week as well. And yeah, I just hope that you guys are all doing well. I'm so grateful that you're all here. And oh my gosh, this is really exciting. I haven't gotten to share this yet, but we hit 25K and I'm so excited. So thank you to all of you that watch. Send it to your, like anyone who's ever sent it to a friend or recommended or commented. Like truly, I'm just like over the moon. When that happened, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. It's very exciting to me. So I just wanted to say thank you all for being here, and I hope you're all doing well. Take good care until next time.